Hello, this is Tea and a Tiny Talk with Aaron McGrew. We have some tea here. It's very delicious, even though I haven't even taken my first sip yet. But it tastes delicious. Smells delicious. I'm probably gonna burn my mouth, but it's already burnt, but whatever. It smells like sausage. I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's good. I'm drinking it straight up because I'm bad donkey. Just kidding. I know I showed Facebook this thing. It's my cast iron teapot. See, it's steaming. It's very hot. You just put it right out of the oven. And I have a tea bag in there right now. It's Tasso, the Calm. It's not organic though. It's okay. It's kind of weirdish, but I also put, it already has spearmint in it, but I put a little extra spearmint, like just for my mom's spices or whatever you want to call them. So, I don't even think I've shown all these. Jandrika? Did I show you? I can't remember. Okay, what else is new? Well, I've been a little bit more energetic, more motivated to do things just in general, because normally, like, if you know me in person, you'll know me as, like, the shy, like, boy. And that's usually because I feel sluggish. Like, I wake up in the morning feeling really sluggish. And I don't even wake up in the morning, I wake up at night. No, it's hard for me to sleep, so I don't sleep much, but I think this has been helping. Vitamin D supplements, the 2,000 I use because I've always been fairly deficient in vitamin D, and we get that from the sun. We should explain why I'm deficient, because I'm a houseboy. I'm a homebody. I don't like going outside all that much, but, you know, it's kind of funny. Yesterday, I was at Wal Mart, because, I work there, and I was in the break room, and I tend to sit down, like, at a table where there's a magazine, and it's just something I'm going to look at to pass the 15 minutes, because I don't want to just sit there for 15 minutes and do nothing. So actually, there are some times when I work through my breaks just because I don't want to be bored just sitting there. But if I do sit there, I'll look at a magazine, and yesterday it was a AAA Living magazine, and right on the front, there was a picture of Arizona, of, like, this beautiful, like, crystal clear river, calm river, in, like, there was, like, a cave, and there was a guy in a kayak in it, and I'm like, I want to go kayaking. It was so pretty, and then it made me start craving, like, tropicalness. Like, I've never really been one to crave that. Like, I'm always just like, well, I live in Wisconsin. It's like, we got our winters, we got our... I was born and raised in the suburbs. Rollout sod, chemical treated lawns, cement cities. Woo, concrete. But now that I'm, like, this nature boy, I just want to be all natural, because I do organic stuff, I do natural stuff, and I don't like it. It peeves me when people just go to the store and get whatever, and they just assume that it's good for them. Like TV dinners, if you go and look at them, it's just like, oh, that looks really good. It's like, and like, you just trust the people that created that, and they don't know, like, what kind of chemicals are in there, and, like, what they do to that food. It's not even real food, and oh, it bugs me. Like, I'll overhear so many people's conversations in a day. Like working on the floor at Wal Mart. And it's just crazy how unlearned people are. And like, I remember I used to be like that. Where like if you see something on the shelf, it's just like, ooh, let's try this, let's try this. Oh, you're just ignorant and naive. Like you don't give any second thought. But like when you actually like read all up into it, it's like, oh my goodness, people eat that? That's legal to sell. That's illegal to give to customers and expect them to put that in their bodies. So disgusting. Well, I could rant on that forever, but I feel happy because I'm not PMSing. Anyway, how about some tea? Oh yeah, did I show you my... Oh, I lifted it up. It's cup and saucer. This is blue, but this came with a set. There's like a stack of them. These are stacking. I have stacking teacups. And it's like colors of rainbow. There's like red, orange, yellow, blue. I think there's like a dark brown or black or something. I can't remember if there's green or not, but that's immaterial. ATM. Oh, my goodness. So, I feel like... Oh yeah. Well, now my work is starting to subside. I'm starting to go down to like... It seems like it's going to be more steady as in like 32 hours a week. Which is cool, because then I can feel a little bit less stressed, less overwhelmed. I can relax. Now I can actually work on things that I like doing. Well, I love Wal Mart. It's a great place to work, and I'm not just saying that. I'm like, I don't know. I like organizing things. That's just me. And my job's all about organizing and blah blah blah, and like I'm a perfectionist, so it's like as soon as I go there, even before I press the button to raise the cooler door, because it like rolls up, it's almost like a tarp-ish kind of thing, and then there's like the steel bar that's underneath it, and then it rolls up. Anyway, before I press the button, every single day, I'm just like, okay, what troubles await me today? Holy ham hogs! Who did that? Really? Really? Who did that? Who put that? No. This isn't right. It's like, now who put that on that shelf? Its practical location is here. And, oh, this has two facings. It's like, why is that empty? Blah, blah, blah. I'm such a perfectionist. It's so funny. And I wonder why I'm so stressed. He said as he strategically sipped his tea. Sometimes I put coconut milk in here. In my tea. I think it's good. I don't feel like doing it now. But, well, that's why. Because I just had some whole wheat gnocchi. I looked up the pronunciation of the word, and then it said gnocchi. Like, most people say gnocchi, and I want to say gnocchi instinctively, but I think it's gnocchi. But I put it in some like homemade tomato sauce that my mom had made. It was just blended tomatoes and homegrown tomatoes. We have a garden, an organic garden. So I blended tomatoes, and then I added olive oil, coconut milk, basil, oregano, salt, pepper. I think that's it. Oh, a little tiny bit of stevia. To sweeten it up a little bit. How do I make these videos? Almost 10 minutes already. I feel like I barely even talk. And then I always critique myself in the middle of the video. I love how I called this tea and a tiny talk. I haven't even finished my first espresso cup full. It's hot. The thing I like about the cast iron is that it keeps it hot. The sound of peace and serenity and hotness. Ow, 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 ow. Ooh, child.